pleasure condoms, and then you open the box, and it's just empty. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the Raw Room.
Easy. But God damn it, we back again with the motherfucking Raw Room. And yes, sir, we in here with another exclusive. Another motherfucking guest. My motherfucking dog, Jeremy Holt in this bitch.
Dude.
What's good, nigga? What's good? You in
What's
this
good,
bitch?
bro?
We just gone through working somebody out?
I actually just left Kittle's spot out in Kingston Springs.
Okay.
That's why I kept giving y'all the runaround. I was like, bro, I'm going to be there at 2 o'clock. Be there at 2:20.
Hey, it's all good. Look, everybody show up on CP time over here.
CPT, close people time, man. That's what it is.
We always be on CP time, so we don't
It is what it is.
We don't be tripping. But this is athlete. Hold on, see, that's another thing. How do you forget that? For where you got your shit is fire. Elite.
Athlete. Yep.
And it's your athlete.
You pronounce it athlete, but you know it's elite.
You know it's elite.
You know what I'm saying?
So fire. Athlete performance. Started that shit. Created that shit.
From the ground up.
From the ground up. With the Jordan on that hoe. That shit's so loud. Mm-hmm. Started that shit. Nashville on.
Nashville, born and raised.
Where you went to high school?
Lipscomb.
Okay. Man, we went, matter of fact, I was about to take my son to go to Lipscomb.
C school?
A couple weeks ago. Yeah. We about to go over there.
It's a good school, man.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but
it's a great school.
Yeah, so we used to play them niggas in basketball at don't you remember in the summertime you used to have them tournaments? Basketball tournaments?
Summer
at Belmont. Yeah. So we used to Christmas, but we used to come down here and play them. Belmont. We used to play White Creek. We used to play everybody down in Nashville. That shit was fun as hell. But yeah, so you went out there, you played ball, obviously.
Harding University, right outside of Memphis in Searcy.
Arkansas.
In Arkansas.
So I didn't know that there's a fucking Hardings everywhere.
Hardings everywhere. There's a Harding Academy right up the street.
There's one in Memphis.
Harding Academy in Memphis where your boy Marlon went. Marlon Brown.
Shout out my nigga Marlon Brown. I did not know that them bitches everywhere.
Yep.
So you at that bitch.
But I don't know if all of them are affiliated or not.
I don't think so. Cause
there's
they
a
all
Harding Academy in Searcy.
I was out there.
Yeah, you see that 2-5.
Yeah.
I got a story about this play right here. Watch me look back.
Yeah.
And start talking. I'm talking to him.
Flag right there.
Nah, bro, it got real scary after that. So they had
coming at your ass.
So they had a linebacker the whole weekend film. My coach is like, watch out for number 55. Mm-hmm. Watch out for number 55. And so I don't talk a lot. I'm cool. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
And we run a toss sweep. And you don't block. He would play linebacker DN. Mm-hmm. Sometimes on toss sweep, you don't block him.
Yeah, right.
Beat him.
Yeah.
Man, they must have tossed me that ball and he was choom. Man, walked me down, pushed me out of bounds. You too slow, little nigga. Man, I'm like, hold on. No, he didn't. So then you see that play, right?
Yeah.
I took off. I turned around. Look, you know what I said? So look, I'm talking the whole game. The rest of the game, he got his eyes on me.
Yeah.
He talking that smack after every play. Yeah, little nigga. Yeah. So he was a beast now. He was a beast. Our other running back. We was in a 2-back set. We gave it to our other running back. Bah! Stuck him right in the hole. My boy on the ground.
Oh, he did.
I'm like, bro, get up. Whole training staff come out there. This man done broke this man's ribs. Linebacker gonna look at me and say, you next, 2-3. I'm like,
yes, I'm straight.
So we get to the huddle. And I don't know why. It's just like the next play. Coach gonna call a play. And it's back before it was illegal to crack back.
Yeah.
So, man, coach called a play. I got a crackback block on him. So I'm like, ooh, I'm finna clean him. He don't know I'm coming. I'm finna get him right in the ear hole. I'm finna be up 2-1 on him because he got me on the toss. I'm finna be up 2-1 on him. Tell me why I get in my stance. I line up. I'm peeking. I look at the safety. The safety looking at me like. Then he look at the back. Hey, watch the crackback. I said, oh,
hey,
man.
Communication is key.
Hey,
communication is key.
Tell me why he looked at me. I looked at him. It was over with after that.
Now, did you go in and hit him? Or did you just be like, all right, well, I'm finna finesse this?
We ankle biting at that point.
Yeah, we get in the way.
I know. I seen what he did to my boy to play before.
I'm not trying to have that.
Business decision.
Not, all right.
I deal with it in film.
And that's why you're here today.
That's why I'm here today with all my ribs.
And with everything, you guys still be able to talk about your shit today. So how was recruiting for you coming out of high school?
Bro, dead. I had like nothing at all.
What was that? Because was anybody else on your team going?
Bro, we had some dogs on my team.
Was they going to get in it? Was they getting into college though?
So my boy, Zach Rogers, he went to University of Tennessee.
Aaron Rodgers' little brother?
No. Austin Rogers' little brother.
Rogers.
Austin Rogers' little brother. Yeah, he fastest white dude I've ever met in my life.
For real?
Fastest dude.
Motherfucker.
I'll put him up against anybody. To this day.
So
for no reason. Just fast. Like
Hill.
Tyreek Hill fast.
Tavon Austin.
No, like
Tyreek Hill more quicker than fast.
Tyreek Hill is that kid from the projects that just come out barefoot, no form, just running. Zach has some go with him. Zach was more like Marquise.
Okay.
That type of thing.
I know Marquise.
Like when you see Marquise Goodwin run, you like, ooh. Like could jump too. Like jumping out the pit on long.
Yes.
Like that's Zach.
And people don't know, to be in the Olympics, you gotta be fast just to run to jump. Nigga. Man, you gotta be fast as fuck just to do that.
Yes.
So yeah, I can only imagine how fast.
So we had some dogs, man. So my recruiting, I had nothing coming out. Like signing day came, all my boys signing, I got nothing. Arden came knocking on the door. You don't have a scholarship? We'll give you a full. Where do I sign? I'm signing today.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah, gotta go. So, man, it worked out. And I wouldn't change it, man. I wouldn't change it. Underdog mentality, rest of my life.
Got to be.
Been that way.
So coming up then, since you had, you got that underdog mentality, and for the people that don't know, you know what I'm saying, you ain't coming in 6'2", 6 like me, you ain't coming in big as fuck. No. You coming a bit below the belt. You know what I'm saying? Who were the people that you watch anybody like in the league or college-wise, you like, all right, they did that to get there, so what I got, this is what I'm gonna do, like on some Darren Sproles type shit. So
I really wasn't on the Darren Sproles tip. I love Darren Sproles and I respected him. I was when I grew up on Barry Sanders, Emmett, and then my era was really LT. Like,
okay, yeah,
that was my
dog.
Yeah,
for real.
Like LT, that was my dog. And then I gravitated towards Reggie Bush because I was the same style.
Highlight reel.
I was the same style.
Yeah.
Like
you really were, yeah.
I wasn't a D. Henry 23 carry a game, pound it. Nah.
You give me 12 of these hoes, I'm gonna make something shake.
Mm-hmm. And I might go 5 yards here, 4 yards there, but I'm gonna hit you for 60.
Yeah.
It's just one of them things. Every time I had the ball, you was just waiting to see what was gonna happen.
Yeah.
I might make 2 or 3 people miss and gain 3 yards though. That's it.
Highlight reel.
But it looked
highlight
good.
Reel.
But it looked good.
Yeah, some highlight reel, like some shit to get the people going.
Yes.
But that was on Step Brothers. What that Step Brothers? It gets the people going. Provocative. It gets the people going. Greatest movie ever, nigga.
Ever.
Speaking of shit, we done had versus battles.
Bro,
before they started the rapper versus battles, bro.
Yes.
That's why in the middle of workouts, nigga will up and be like, hey, T.I. 50, what you got? But hold on, nigga. I had some sitting down thinking, nigga, I gotta sit down and think about that. I can't do this while we working out, nigga. And you tell me to do the drill, you do a drill at the same time, then tell the nigga, hey, we got T.I. 50. Whoa, playboy. I need to go home and think about this situation you just said. That is a lot of thinking because these niggas was cold. But we was doing the versus battle before versus started the hip hop because they were doing R&B niggas. But then your ass one day we were just, hey, what you think about Gucci and I forgot what we said somebody.
Nah, it was somebody. So we had a bunch, man. We had a bunch.
That's what I'm saying. We had so many.
The one we had that really, it was Drought 3 or No Ceiling.
No Ceiling. That's what it started with. It started with
Drought 3 or No Ceilings. Because when you go back to that era, man,
3.
when you just got to go back to that era, man. I had a 97 camera. Thing was green. Had a dent in the side of the back door. But I put them 2 of them in that thing.
Oh, that bill was nice.
And I had the screen that came out and folded up.
Oh, that boy was stupid. tube
man, and I'm
the whole interior lit the fuck
can't
over
even
that
hear the
screen.
words really.
I know you can't hear no words.
But I'm beating.
Hey, the
And I'm
drop
like-
3 was the shit, but no ceilings though. Cause I remember that was my freshman year of college.
Yes.
And I remember
talking
like the
about
little
Wayne.
hole in the wall club going dumb.
Man, it's just like Wayne got you through some stuff, man. Like,
Oh yeah.
what do you say? What do you say?
Swag,
Spring,
sir.
hey,
Yeah.
spring break.
Spring
Man,
break.
we riding around Destin, Florida with my
you went to
boy.
Destin after everybody in
Bumping.
Florida.
Drought 3, upgrade you. Leg hanging out the
Hey,
window. You ain't got these on.
But
Look.
hell yeah.
So, man, I'm like, dang, dude. Like, I don't know which one. If I had to pick one, I don't know.
Dang, that shit's so tough, bro. I don't know why. I don't know why they never thought about that. They should have just put like niggas just go from your one album versus this other album. Let's go.
Your album versus album.
Even if it was fuck. It had to
And then who else were we putting together? We did Kanye and Drake yesterday.
We did Kanye and Drake yesterday. Nigga, I'm talking my first day back on.
Gotta
Nigga,
think
my
about
first day back. This nigga come to me talking about, so what you got, Kanye and Drake? God damn, nigga, we
gotta think
stretching
about
right
it.
now.
Because,
Like you said Drake. If Drake said that if it weren't for Kanye,
if it wasn't for Kanye, there is no Drake.
But then if it wasn't for Wayne, we would have never seen him.
But you see what Drake's doing right now, and you can't.
You cannot.
Longevity, 10 years in the game.
And that nigga is up there, up.
Man, everything he touches.
It turns to go. I'm talking about he's stepping on any nigga song.
Lead the league in scoring, but look at my assists.
That's what Drake said. That shit so
Lead
real.
the league in scoring, but look at my assists.
That shit so tough, bruh. Talk about an all-around player. Talk about LeBron James of the rap game.
LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, all of them.
Bruh, that's crazy. Okay, then I got this question to you, though. I asked another guy, another Nashville native. He played basketball going in high school and college. But I'm gonna ask you, who you think got the better athletes? Memphis or Nashville?
All right. So let me just go ahead and break it down for you.
Okay, break it down then. Break that whole
Break it down. But I'm gonna give you 3 counties.
I think if we go to counties.
I'm giving
we
you
won county though.
No, y'all Shelby.
Yeah, we won whole county.
Y'all Shelby. We got Davidson and Rutherford. Right?
Where's Rutherford?
Murfreesboro.
Oh.
So here's what happened. Because this is I'm about to just keep it real with you. Here's what happened. So back in the day, Davidson, easy, no question about it. We had them dogs. Then what happened was gentrification. Boom, everybody having to get out. So they started moving to Murfreesboro because you can get way more bang for your buck.
Yeah.
You go down to Nashville, you try to get something, it's going to run your arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Just to get a half an acre.
Yeah.
We're not doing that. We're going to take our little, 100 acres and a mule, and we're going to go to Murfreesboro. We're going to get better schools.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we're going to have some dogs. So right now, I say probably Shelby, West Tennessee. But it's only because the ones that stayed in Davidson, they're spread out, so they're not getting cultivated. So you got some kids at Pearl. You got some kids at Maplewood. You got some kids at East, but they all spread out.
Then you got the Ainsworths.
Then you got the private schools coming and plucking the ones they want too. It's
yeah.
ugly.
Man, I don't know about Nashville, but Memphis this past year, 2020, they didn't play no public schools and play football or basketball.
Well,
they played no sports.
That was a crime.
None.
That was a crime. There was so much talent that didn't get seen in Shelby County.
Did that happen here in Nashville?
They played.
They played.
They didn't go to school. They played. They lived the best life ever.
Crazy. So they was living a professional lifestyle.
Professional.
Without getting paid. But
they had virtual school.
That ain't shit.
Nothing.
That ain't shit.
They had virtual school and they play.
That's crazy. And Memphis,
see y'all at 3 o'clock for practice.
The superintendent, the superintendent of Memphis schools, the nigga didn't even have a meeting with the players. I saw that all the players tried to go and meet with him one day.
Yeah.
It was like three. The man didn't come out his office to meet with them folks. Man didn't give a fuck. Just said, nah, y'all ain't playing this year. So there's so many players like my nigga Jeans had Gene on the pod once before. He a head coach at Germantown school out there. And he got 10, 11 grades that ain't get to play their season. Got some seniors that ain't get to play.
But like Briarcrest got to play.
So all private schools got to play. All the private schools got
So
to
you in Memphis, but because you go to a public school, you can't play football.
Couldn't play, yeah. No sports, not even basketball, not playing.
Basketball not playing?
No
Hey, who was
sports.
the dude from Memphis Mitchell that went to Georgia Tech to play for the Sixers for so long? Thaddeus.
Young Thad. Shout out to Thad. Hell yeah. Bro, I used to watch that. Hey, Thad used to be hooping, nigga.
Man,
He's still hooping, but
I got PTSD from Memphis Mitchell.
For real, nigga, the Thad did. You know the nigga ass out there.
Yeah, man.
But that nigga Thad was so cold, bro. He's still cold, but watching the nigga growing up, bro. Then we used to play at East, and he used to come to Treadwell. Nigga used to have pictures of this nigga blown up. He should be in the gym. Like, damn, Thad in this hoe. Y'all niggas had Brandon Wright. That was about the same time.
Yeah, B Wright was the gift.
He's
from the
different
city.
type of player though, but
Nah, B Wright was the gift from the city.
yeah,
B. Wright was
yeah.
like that's one of the only dudes I could say. I went to the game and I left still in awe. Him and my little bro DG, Darius Garland. He's like that too.
Yeah.
And then there's another one on the way. Sky Clark.
Sky Clark. Where you go to?
He's committed to Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
It's the truth.
Gotta be cold. Goddamn going fucking with Cal. Shit. But hey, what was your motive for starting athlete performance?
So what really got it jumping is I was training and it got to the point to where, man, I just was like, you know what? I feel like I'm getting called because I was doing commercial real estate.
Mm-hmm.
And I was still training on the side kind of. So when I graduated college, it was, ain't no plan B, playing ball.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
That's what I'm here
Don't
for.
try to tell me I need to,
Yeah.
I'm playing ball.
Yeah.
So I got snuck into Vanderbilt's pro day. I did their pro day. Got a little love, got a workout or two from the Giants and the Eagles, but nothing. Phone wasn't shaking at all. Didn't really have an agent. And so I started working out at D1, training. And I'm coaching rookie classes. I'm doing all that. And after 2 years, like I'm working 3 jobs. I'm working at Nike, coaching at D1, being a janitor at night. So I'm doing all 3. Like just trying to keep the lights on.
Yeah.
And it got to a point where I was like, nah, I can't keep doing this. So I got into real estate. But I didn't stop training. I was just training at 5 a.m. and 5 p.m., working 8 to 5. And I was like, I can't keep doing that. So I sat down with wifey and she was like, just quit.
Yeah.
Quit. Started training. And that was my motive. It was just like, I'm going to do something I love and not chase the money. Because I felt like I chased the money getting into real estate.
Trying to get that check real quick.
Booming.
Yeah.
Like, it's just what you do. Like,
yeah. But I feel you got to love that shit to be.
But if you don't love it,
yeah, you can't.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it, man. So I didn't get into it for the money. I got into it for the passion, and it's where it's led me. It's where God's led me. So
how long ago was it that you started?
Full time?
Yeah.
17.
So in 3 years, we'll say 4 years. We'll say go ahead, say 4 years. You done came up with some big dogs like George Kittle, TJ Hawkinson, Tunyon, OB Burks, fuck me.
You, yes. Benny.
Benny. Shit, you done
CD,
had Taylor.
Tajay. All
Jamil, fuck everybody, bro.
Jamil.
Fuck Corey, nigga, you done had everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even remember how the fuck I found your ass, because I found you on Instagram, but how the fuck did you even get started? Like, just, even if it's some trainers just watching that, how the fuck did you even get started, like, getting those type of names, reaching out to or those people reaching out to you, or even any of that shit?
So the day ones were Benny and Trent Taylor.
Okay.
So I had Trent when he was at La Tech. He was a redshirt freshman, 5'9", 170 pounds, sucking wet. Honestly, I knew Trent had it, But you know how it is. Like, man, they're not going to get this kid a chance until his junior year when he started. He put up crazy numbers.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah, he going.
Mm-hmm.
And then Benny was like, yo, bro, I need you to get me right this offseason. And once Benny jumped on board, it was like, yo, we got Benny, we got Trent. And I'm grinding with them too.
Yeah.
And you know how
Benny gonna talk. Benny gonna let nigga know.
Man, Benny let everybody know. He brought KB in back when KB was a rookie.
Ooh, okay, yeah. Benny,
and KB still had the combine cleats. He brought KB in. KB worked with me. And at that point, man, it's if you do what you're supposed to do, I let y'all do the work for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy I don't train Daren Bates, the all-pro linebacker. I train Daren Bates, a human being. And Daren Bates sees how I treat him and how I don't let him slide with no, hey, nah, bro, that rep was ass. Come on back. Like, we're gonna make sure we work and we make sure we get better.
Yep.
And when they see that, they're like, oh, okay, yeah, this dude, he ain't a fanboy.
Mm-hmm.
He's a real deal trainer.
Yeah.
And so that's how I got started. And that's why me and Benny, man, we used to butt heads. I'd be like, come on, Benny. He's like,
Benny go, yeah. Benny go.
He'd be like, bro, chill.
Yeah, Benny gonna let your ass know.
Benny like, hey, bro, not today, bro. I'm not with that today. You need to write down everything we got. Don't be adding nothing. Don't be subtracting nothing.
Did you go to school for Pete?
I went to school for football.
Don't we?
Business management was my major.
Oh, yeah, that nigga was our manager.
I didn't declare until she brought me in, was like, hey, you
gotta pick
your junior
one.
year. You gotta pick a major.
Me too, nigga. All right, well, look, which one? All right, go this. Just pick that.
Man, which one do I have the most credits lined up for right now?
Yeah. Hey,
okay,
I go
bet. Let me do business management and we'll be good.
Yeah, we straight. Nigga don't give a fuck about none of that. Hey, that's too funny, bro. That's hilarious.
It was one of them things, man. I was set on ball.
But hey, so how did you? Well, then no. So I'm gonna have to get my nigga on one of these days. But QP, how the fuck you get involved with QP? He a Nashville native.
QP since right here.
Y'all go way back.
Me and QP since 5 years old.
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Una Bears.
Y'all been at it.
Greatest assembled Peewee team, Little League team of all time. I'm here to argue anybody and everybody.
Well, fuck, yeah, y'all two niggas on the team.
No. I'm about to go. You know Sonny Gray.
Yeah.
My ace since we was 5.
Damn, for real. That nigga was there.
Starting pitcher for the Reds. He was our quarterback. We had 2, maybe 3 white dudes on the team. He was one of them. Linebacker, quarterback. Dog. Used to get concussions before they was cool, and his mama would bring him some. Man, used to get concussions hitting people. Be like, I can't see out of this eye. His mama bring him some aspirin. That was it. That's all we did. Get some aspirin. Go back in the game and throw a touchdown to arguably one of the greatest Little League players of all time, Jonah Hendricks, my dog. We had Michael McAdoo was on that team.
Oh, Michael McAdoo.
Mike Berry was on that team.
Berry. Hey, shout out Mike B. Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, I'm just top to bottom.
Damn, that is a cold ass
to bottom
team, bro.
We had a 6'2", like 7-year-old. Bro, he was on Rippers, believe it or not. Moved out to Cali to play with Shaq. We had him on our team.
God damn, what?
Mind you, Quentin Patton, you know QP. QP was the best dude on the team.
He just probably a little saucy ass.
Every time he touched the ball, touchdown.
I already know that little nigga, that bitch saucy nigga's ass.
Man, this is the same program that Jalen Ramsey came through.
Oh, yeah. So that was like a little community type.
King Dunlap.
Oh, shit.
I'm trying to tell you.
Y'all had like a little community football league.
We had it on lock. It wasn't community.
It was just.
And people would say we cheated. Because here's what happened.
Always the conversation of the weekend every Saturday.
35-0 third quarter, game over.
Every Saturday they got something going on.
So here's what they do. Well, now the best player from Flat Rock, I'm playing at Una next year. Best player from Greymar, I'm playing at Una next year. The only time I ever got beat was by Golden Tate. He was different.
Hey, we didn't talk about Golden Tate on this podcast.
The only time we got beat was by Golden Tate. He was different.
The boy was a dog. What was he playing at?
Greymar.
What is it?
Couldn't stand Greymar. That's out north. That's what the real hood.
That was out there. Okay.
They didn't have no white people.
So he's just savages out there, man.
They coaches out there sagging, smoking weed during the game.
They was the nigga that, like Juicy said, pull up in the Tahoe all off the grass and shit.
Man, came down there and well, we were undefeated, unscored on for a year and a half.
Oh, see, I was a nigga that didn't nobody want to have fun. Like, it wasn't fun to play y'all niggas.
No, it didn't matter. We got scored on and we got chewed out like we lost. We won 35-7.
Y'all coaches were too like they were living through y'all, bro.
They really were.
They real life.
They really were.
Through y'all.
Man, talking trash and everything to the other coaches.
I can't imagine talking shit to like some kids or a kid's coach.
Oh yeah.
Like
man, our coach used to get thrown out the game.
Hey, that's just silly to me, bro. That shit is just ridiculous to me.
Bro.
You get thrown out of a high school game, Peewee, middle school.
But I don't think you understand, bro. It was to the point to where it was just like, come on, man. Like, y'all trying too hard to make this game even. Y'all trying too hard.
I mean, if that's the case, they should just not play out or get the league. Was y'all in the league?
Man, we had to go to Chattanooga sometimes.
Oh, so yeah, y'all wasn't even. Oh, well, they couldn't control it. That ain't got nothing to do with that. Hey, we got this thing on here. On the podcast, we call the Oklahoma Drill. You know the Oklahoma Drill, obviously. But in this Oklahoma Drill, because we had a previous guest, this nigga Will Compton loves to ask a lot of fucking questions.
Will,
yes,
my guy.
This nigga Will loves to ask a lot of questions. So let me explain to you. The Oklahoma Drill can be two people, obviously. Whoever the fuck you like the best. It can be for whatever reason you fucking like the best. You can explain that. Or it can be two corporations, two things, food. It can be whatever the fuck you want it to be. Two things. I'm going to take the first one. Nah. At first, I was, but then I was like, I don't know about this one, because this was stupid as fuck. All right. Now, I know you've seen Juwanna Mann.
I have not, bro.
You never seen the movie Juwanna Mann?
I have not.
Well, this calls for a perfect ad that don't pay me. But if you want to go listen and hear without watching, go listen to Spoil the Beans, Juwanna Mann episode.
Spoil the Beans.
Spoil the Beans, that's another podcast, my nigga. But how do you not seen Juwanna Mann?
You want to know what's crazy? Is I've been meaning to watch that movie for the past 3 months.
3 months? The nigga hell been out from since 2002, 3?
Yes. Yes.
Bro, it's been out for 20 years.
I haven't seen it. That's one of the
crazy.
ones.
You never seen Juwanna Mann, bro? Nah, that just fucked my whole...
Hit me with it.
I was finna say Juwanna Mann versus Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hey, guess what? I ain't seen either one of the movies. Either one.
Well, Spoil the Beans would be a great podcast for you, buddy.
Spoil the Beans?
Spoil the Beans. This is literally one of my best friend, Derek Poston, who's a comedian out from L.A., one of the historic comedy store. He always come on the podcast, but his podcast is called Spoil the Beans, where he tells, like, so one of his homeboys he started with, nigga never seen, it's like you, never seen movies.
And so he basically gives him the quick rundown.
No, it ain't no quick. Ain't no quick. It's the beginning to the end. I'm talking about he tells
Juwanna Mann right there.
Juwanna Mann, nigga. That's Juwanna Mann. Nigga, when I tell you, bro, this shit is ridiculous.
Man, I gotta go home and watch that right now.
Bruh.
And wifey loves this movie.
But it's fucking hilarious.
She loves this movie.
But one of the funniest movies ever, bro. Then it got some of the funniest niggas. It got some of everybody.
I remember she quoted it, and I was like, what are you talking about?
Bro, when that nigga, who was the comedian that's on there? I forgot the nigga name. Not the comedian. But anyway, the nigga was like, what was that nigga name when he was playing the little rapper? But let me know. But just the way that shit, but damn, you fucked it up. Faye, I know you got some drills. I know you got at least one on for us.
Hold on. So you basically putting two movies that are similar together.
This time, that's just what I chose. Usually I done for steak versus chicken.
All right. So this is a debate that we got into in the gym. Is it Ray Lewis in the hole or Deion Sanders on the island? Which one you gonna win? You got to put all your money on it. Which one you gonna win?
Deion in the hole. Deion on the island.
Deion on the island?
Come on. Like, what?
He said, come on, Ray.
Ray,
Ray?
If we talking Ray Prime Ray?
Man, we talking about a controlled drill, but Ray coming downhill now. We talking about
I'm only peeping like that little drill, you know, had a blocker, a D lineman, linebacker, running back.
Like,
that's the drill I'm peeping right now, or half line. And either one of those don't look good with the nigga come down for 5 yards. Really about 9 yards, because if you back is running back precision 6 yards, 7 yards from the quarterback, that's a long ass way. A lot of full steam ahead. And you meeting this nigga in the B gap or the A gap. He's putting your shit. Now you go on the island. Now you go on the island and take your chance with maybe I can get a little physical and slap Dion by. He a little nigga. Maybe push this nigga something. Maybe. But I'd rather get locked up than knocked out.
Locked up than knocked out. For sure.
I'd rather get locked up
than
knocked out. Come on now. I'm just saying. I'd rather be getting picked off and then get my head knocked off. You know. But that's just me, man. Hey.
No, you getting trucked or you getting juked?
See, look at that. See, Chris Johnson he wasn't ready for that.
Oh, whoa.
That was the fullback. That was, what's his name?
He good, though. He got up. Lorenzo?
Nah, he ain't good.
Nah, he all right.
Nah, that's Lorenzo?
That's Lorenzo.
He ain't get split like that.
Man.
Yeah, see, come on, bro. That's when they ain't give a fuck about horse collar.
Man, that's when you could play the game however you wanted to.
Bow! I remember that. I mean, I feel like it wasn't too long ago niggas was still hitting like that. Like, cause
that's the game.
At Auburn, I had some unnecessary shit that I was doing, like hitting and no flag, no nothing.
I mean, you think about it, 2015.
Yeah,
14.
True. Yeah, true.
It really was still, that was the game.
Yeah. Cause I remember Rodney McLeod had a mean ass hit. We were playing against Denver. He smacked the receiver. I don't know who the fuck it was, but yeah, niggas ain't living that deadly no more. You got something, Faye? You got something, sweet?
Yeah, I got one. What you got? But nah, I can't do that for dinner. I was gonna say Android Apple. You already got Apple Watch. I can't do that.
Yeah, you gonna know.
It's a running joke inside of our group chat.
Yeah, well,
still got the only Android in the whole group.
You do?
No.
Faye still has the green guy. The green guy.
Come on, man.
Faye over here still running with it. We can't name our group chat
man,
shit.
What? Can't name it. Every time you like something, he get a notification. It's a whole different text.
What
are we talking about, bro? Did I get a new text or did you just double tap something?
That's what I'm saying.
Come on.
So then he'll be like, yeah, I'm thinking about going to get. Faye, it's been about 3 months, bro. It's about time you go ahead and cross over, my boy.
Might as well.
It don't even matter.
It makes life so much easier for everybody around you. At this point, it's a selfish decision.
Think about it. People can pay you faster.
Man.
Apple Pay you.
Yes.
I know you got Google Pay, but that don't even sound all right.
I can't even. Your videos look like I sent them to you in 2009.
Man. First of all, we can't even get videos clean. Niggas, we tried to send the videos the other day.
Email it to me.
Hey, just DM me, man. Just DM it to me.
Hey, just shoot it to my email. It's dboogie@hotmail.net.
Niggas still got the MySpace going and shit.
Hey, what was your
I got one. Nets offense now. Golden State offense with KD.
Oh, Golden State offense
with KD.
Y'all sleep.
No, what are you talking about? You talking about the whole Golden State team that won the championship?
You talking about the team that won like 90 games out of 82?
I'll sleep.
What are you talking about? What have the Nets done?
What you mean? What happened? What they not done?
Okay, they haven't even played 30 games. They haven't even played 30 games. All right, people, what do y'all think? Nets. What you saying? Nets.
I'm Golden State.
That's what I'm saying, bro. What are you talking? That's what I'm saying. That was a whole.
And people still mad about what
Kyrie is not a cheat code.
No, Kyrie is nice. Kyrie is nice. But Kyrie is not.
Steph and Clay was cheat codes.
Both of those. You got 3 unstoppable players on your team.
Nah, I don't think I think Kyrie is
anybody
more
get they shot
stoppable.
at any given time. They ain't worth playing defense right now.
They don't.
Outscores.
But guess what? They have 0 bench.
So you need a bench right now. Not in this league. Not in playoff. You need a bench.
Not
Where? Hey,
right now.
so look, we really comparing because KD is KD. He's still a certified
So
sniper.
really, we comparing
Shooting
two-
this.
Yep.
So get him.
Yep.
So get him.
Yep. We
'Cause you
comparing
got
Steph
Steph
Curry and
versus-
Klay Thompson versus Kyrie and James Harden.
And I'm gonna take Steph and Klay because Klay plays defense. Klay's an all-around player.
I got.
And then if we go in the whole offense, Iggy wasn't no joke. Now that man won the MVP.
And who they third? Who they?
And then Draymond, he shoot like he got a backpack.
Yeah, I ain't worried about Draymond. This nigga say he shoot like he got a backpack.
What's crazy is I actually see this shit on that.
I definitely see like that nigga that pulled up on the
He
court.
shoot like he got a
real
backpack
quick. Hey,
on.
look, let me get that hoe. Let me shoot that hoe one time real quick. Nigga clap. Man, what you want, bro? All right, here, fool. Nigga garbage in hell, just beans that hoe. Look at this nigga.
Pull up with his backpack, just.
Bro, I want to know who have most. He got to, do they still do Shaq and the Fool? Do Shaq still do that? Bro, he has to really have more Shaq and the Fool moments than this nigga, who was the nigga name? He played for the Lakers?
JaVale McGee?
Yes, bro. He got to have more moments.
JaVale,
I think if JaVale had so many moments, I think he told his
JaVale
mom,
took the ball
like
to the other
DM
end,
Shaq was like,
other
hey,
end so confident. So confident, like, man, I'm going to fast break.
I got this.
Dang, dude.
All right. Babe, you got anything?
Yeah, I got one.
Oh, talk to me.
Cardio and weights.
For like longevity, or we talking about what I'm picking like right now?
What you're picking, straight up. Got to pick one.
I've been told my cardio suck.
My cardio is bad. I feel like
Yeah. That shit
What is more
tough.
important, though?
at the end of the day, if you want to live inside out, it's gonna be cardio.
Yeah.
That's longevity. That's gonna get you, because if you go outside, you can hit your push-ups and sit-ups when you're 50, 60.
Mm-hmm. But
And you don't need no weights.
you don't need no weight by then.
So if we going, I gotta go cardio. Plus, at some point, your grown man strength gonna kick in. You gonna be able.
Yes, I'm waiting on mine.
You know what I'm saying?
I thought
Like-
that shit gonna hit at 30.
At some point, because I remember I ain't never seen my dad touch a weight.
But that nigga was stronger than a bitch.
Man, I got mad at him one time, got in his face, and before I could count to a half a second, I was up on the wall. I'm like, bro, you not that strong. I ain't seen you lift nothing. What just
How do you
happened?
do that? That come from work.
Man, yes.
That's work. All capital letters. Work. Nigga done put his hand through all the mud.
Man.
He done took clock too many times. This nigga strong as hell.
My whole collar was messed up for the rest of the day. I'm in school. They like, bro, why you wearing a U-neck?
Had the spaghetti strap
Yeah.
on the neck. But hey, man, I appreciate you coming. Oh, shit. Hey, we pulling up like this.
Clip of that fade.
Yes.
Make a clip. But hey, matter of fact, it's like when nigga in the studio. Like we on a cypher or something. And I got the
Heard
mic
me?
up.
Hey, in the basement with Tigger.
Yeah. Oh, like rain.
Oh, hey, who had the hardest one in the basement with Tigger?
There we go. That be getting
Oh,
Oh, fuck y'all talking about, nigga.
oh, where to be that, man? Where to
Man,
be
we just,
that?
man. Oh, hey, look, y'all done fucked up, man. I really just started something in this bitch. I'm finna just start all the show with the fish hook. It's gonna be called the fish hook, baby. We're gonna strap this up some type of way. But man, look, tell the people where they can find you at, bro.
So on social, it's J Holt at athlete or at J Holt _athlete. J Holt 23 on Twitter. Pull up at Lipscomb.
Pull up.
That's where we get our work in every day.
Bitch out.
Yes. 5 a.m., 6 a.m.,
I don't think
8 a.m.
I don't think it's no high school kids listening, but if y'all is, y'all pull up.
Pull up.
If it is some high school kids listening, you got some cool ass parents. You know what I'm saying?
Pull
Let's
up.
get to the raw room. You know what I'm saying? But hey, y'all already know what it is. Another rendition. Like my nigga Carlos Miller say on 85 South. You listen to 85 South show? Do you listen to podcasts?
This one.
Okay. That was a good answer.
This
Good
one.
answer. Good answer.
Because y'all be having me rolling.
All right, yeah, we in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Mike's fall off, we don't give a fuck, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Pew, 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 pew.
You think we ain't got that? Oh, you see you got the headphone on. Look, yeah, there you go. We got that sound too. Yeah, you already know what it is. But hey, we appreciate y'all for listening. Hey, follow us. Follow us at The Raw Room, Twitter, Instagram. Follow me at Wesson_Son56 on Instagram. On Twitter, DB_5Trey.
Follow your boy JC, JCar_11, Twitter, Instagram, JCar_32. And the Raw Room is at raw__room.
Roomies, we appreciate y'all for listening.
Yeah.
We'll tune in for your next week. Easy.